Hi everybody. If you're wondering how to turn your alarm off, this is how you do it. Don't worry about disconnecting wires or anything like that. Real simple, as long as it's a factory alarm. First, look for this book. It was inside the Honda book stuff. Anyways, there's a little table of contents. If you have any questions on anything from this book, you can always message me. Alright, looks pretty darn easy. Emergency disarming. Here, let's see. System can be disarmed using the ignition key regardless of the method using to arm the system. The method of disarming also serves as an emergency override if the remote control transmitter cannot be used. Enter the vehicle, insert the ignition key. Turn the ignition key to the on position. 2. The security system will disarm when the ignition is used to turn on the position. During the entry delay, when the system is being armed by auto method, there is a 20-second entry delay time after the door opening the door. If the system is armed by the remote control transmitter, entry delay changed to 0 seconds. Insert the ignition key after opening the door. Okay. Arming mode, manual auto. This section explains how to switch the arming mode from manual to auto. Disarm the security system. Steps from 2 to 6 must be completed within 3 seconds. Insert the ignition key. Remove the ignition key from the ignition system all the way out. Insert the ignition key. Remove the ignition key from the ignition switch all the way out. Insert the ignition key. You will observe the following system beep once. Arming auto mode. This explains how to switch the arming mode from auto to manual. Steps must be performed during exit delay time. Steps 2 to 6 must be completed within 3 seconds. Insert the ignition key. Remove the ignition key from the ignition switch. Insert the ignition key. Remove the ignition from the ignition switch. Insert the ignition key. You will observe the following system beeps twice. Placing system in valet mode. Disarm the system from 2 to 6 must be completed in 3 seconds. Insert the ignition key. Remove the ignition key from the ignition switch. Insert the ignition key. Remove the ignition key from the ignition switch. Insert the ignition key. The status LED will flash once, indicating that the system is in valet mode. If the door is open or the ignition key is removed while the system is in valet mode, the LED status will illuminate for 2 seconds. As a reminder, the system is in valet mode. Auto arming valet. With the system in valet mode and the key out of the ignition switch, steps 2 to 6 must be completed in 3 seconds. Insert the key, remove the key. Insert the key, remove the key. Insert the ignition key. The status LED will flash twice, indicating the system is out of valet mode and the system is now in the disarm mode. Arming methods. There are 2 possible ways to arm the system. Manual arming, remote control. Auto disarming, passive. Arming mode is set to manual. Turn the ignition key to the off position. Remove the key from the ignition switch. Exit the vehicle. Close the door and the trunk. Okay. I hope that helps. Let's see how that works. Now that is the LED code that I have and a damn dirty dash. Okay, so we are going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, now what does that mean? Should be disarmed. Light lights up and goes out. No alarm. I guess that works without getting under the hood. Nice. Hope that's good for you. Have a great day. Message if you need anything.